2018 is whenever I got pregnant. It was actually the first time I had.
No.
I'm very fertile. Senior
Okay,
year,
what's up with dude?
He's a child. Not like that.
Do you even know what hits your account? I want to know the f***ing number, dude. So what the f***? Did you guys ever date?
I really tried, but he was just cheating left and right.
How much was spent? Debt accumulating, whatever it is. How much was spent?
I don't know.
Everything is making so much more sense now. Are you trying to be cute?
No.
What the f*** was that?
I don't know.
Well, everything's coming together now, guys. Good use of child support. The tools to change your life have just been upgraded. Download my budgeting app, rebranded to DollarWise today, and start your free trial. Sign up for the annual version, and I'll send you my budget-friendly cookbook that can't be purchased anywhere else, and I'll personally sign it and mail it directly to you. Download the DollarWise budgeting app today and take advantage of your free trial. Radical Femcell is literal garbage. What a title. Welcome back, Jenna, to Financial Audit. Happy to have you here. Oh, artistic titles, aren't they?
Oh, yes. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I had to search that up, what that meant.
what a femcell? Yeah, I think we pulled that one out. But the video did well, 803,000 views at the time of filming this follow-up. So we uploaded that at the beginning of the year. I don't remember if we filmed at the end of last year or at the beginning of this year, 100%.
January.
Okay, so it was January. So we're talking, it's been about 8 months since we've talked.
Yeah.
Happy to have you back here. Listen, you were 24 last time. You still 24?
No, I'm 25.
Okay, she's 25. And are you still an Amazon delivery driver in San Antonio?
Well, it was in Austin, but now I deliver in Austin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was making the commute from San Antonio to Austin.
Right.
But now I'm only 10 minutes away from the work.
Good, because that was a big struggle. And listen,
saving like $200 now.
Yeah, exactly. So what are you making now?
$20 an hour. So
it's gone down from 21, 25.
And a lot more work. Oh my God.
Good.
No.
Right?
No, because
it's money though.
No, I'm not talking about like the work. I'm talking about the workload. Like so Austin's peak season, like that's like the regular day in San Antonio. Mm-hmm. So I'm working like the same. Yeah.
Why are people buying so much in San Antonio?
It's more residential, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what hits your account on a weekly, monthly, bi-weekly basis, however you calculate it? What hits your account now?
Bi-weekly, I'd say like, it was $1,100, but it went up to $1,200 because I did have insurance.
You said that's weekly or bi-weekly?
Bi-weekly.
$1,100?
Yes.
Okay. So
I could just whip this out.
Yeah, whip it out. That's what we always say on this show. Just whip it out.
Hold on. Let me go to July's.
Write down the number?
Yes, I do.
Like in the month? I love to see that. Now, that's a good sign of discipline and change.
Yes. So the 3rd, I got $1,272.69. 17th, I got $1,368.04.
Okay, cool. Let's call it $2,600 then. Let's talk banks. Or more specifically, why traditional banks feel like they're stuck in 1998. Fees for existing, credit check for breathing, and overdraft penalties just for being human? No, thank you. And that's why I've been checking out Chime, today's sponsor. And let me tell you, it is a breath of financial fresh air. With no monthly fees, no overdraft fees, and no minimum balance requirements, Chime is basically what banks would look like if they actually liked you. I mean, imagine watching your savings grow with a 3.75% APY and getting your paycheck up to 2 days early. All you need to do is set up qualified direct deposits. And the Chime card, it's not only going to help you build your credit, but also going to get you 1.5% cash back on everyday essentials like gas, groceries, and your daily iced coffee. Now, that is financial progress. Plus, no credit check, no interest, no strings attached. Chime reports to all 3 credit bureaus, so yeah, smarter banking does exist. You want in? Open a Chime account in just a few minutes using the link in the description below and get up to $350 with a qualified direct deposit. This is an exclusive offer only to you guys, so get on it right now. Let's get back to the show where fees still get roasted. Let's call it $2,600.
Oh yeah, and then I also have my child
which is
support.
lower. It is lower, but you're saving money on that commute, so it's a couple $100 lower. Now, are you still a radical femcell who's literal garbage? I don't. What's been going on in your life?
Well, I think last time you made like a big point of my roommate and I like sharing insurance.
It was very odd, the situation you guys had. You were like married, slapping flaps, but not actually because you weren't. Just financially in different ways. And she was, I'm not going to lie, a bit of a when we called her.
Yeah.
She's still a bit of a
Well, we called during her work and she does not like being disturbed. So.
No, I'm in a truck. Oh, no, I can't take phone calls in a truck.
But, well, I mean, we're not supposed to be on our phones while we drive.
Not supposed to be, but you're telling me she's not.
Well, we get safety violations, so.
What, is it tracked? Monitored?
We have a camera in our.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, did we get her in trouble?
No. Like, we could be like parked
did.
and on our phone, but we can't be driving.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so yes, you guys were financially tied a lot.
Yes.
What were you saying?
Oh, yeah, we don't have our insurances together. She has her own, I have mine.
Yeah, good. What like made that big separation? Because I know when we talked to her about separating, she was like very explosive.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, what the what's going on?
I pay my bills.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, I can't remember how much I was paying then, but I pay like $250 for car insurance now, which I still think is ridiculous.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the conversation you had with her, with how explosive it was on the show. How did you guys like? You know, what was the conversation like? You guys made the decision to split. What happened?
She's like, I'll just do it. I'll call, blah, blah, blah. Like, it was just.
Was she like pouty about it?
No.
No, she was just down. It was the healthy.
Yeah, it usually
thing.
is. It's just like the initial first like talk. And this is like with anything. She just like, which, I mean, no one likes change. So like if we're in a rhythm or whatever, and then I'm like, I'm not really feeling this.
Okay.
Then it's, yeah.
Are you guys still living together?
Yes.
How's y'all's relationship?
It's all right. The main thing that like bothers me is like the living situation. I'm a very organized, neat person. And she's like sleeping in the living room. And I'm like, you have your own room. You have your own room. I don't know. She's
Should
like,
I call her right now and tell her to stop being a nasty?
No. Please don't.
Was there a little drama at home after that day?
I mean, it was 8 months ago, so I don't really remember.
You don't remember that specific day? The day you filmed something that was seen by literally millions of people across multiple platforms? Okay, fair enough. Honestly, respect. Respect.
You know?
Respect. I mean, this has become, very normalized to me because I film a lot of these. But if I was just doing one, I would remember.
No, I mean, I was reading the comments and they're like, oh, my shirt. So I thought I would whip out this shirt. It was pretty funny.
Well, you have separated your insurance, so I am happy to hear that. Now, the first time you stuck it in was interesting, wasn't it?
Yes.
A baby came out.
Yes.
The first time?
Yes, first time.
It's very interesting. How's that all going?
She's good. She's 6, started first grade.
Good, which means maybe you can work more, right? Because she's out there just schooling, meaning you can be grinding.
Yes, I was applying for, I think, like a coffee shop. But it's really hard to find a freaking part-time job because they're only looking for weekends. And I'm like, I need Monday and Wednesday. Oops, sorry.
Oh, that's actually interesting because a lot of people apply to work on weekends. So I would think like those are
part-time. They're mainly like
demand.
looking for weekends. And I'm like, I need these things. But I was thinking, because I used to work at this photography place, I want to see if I can, they had like mommy hours. So I was like,
well, what happened? You just didn't get the job
I was using it, I was using it as a full-time, but it was more of a seasonal job. And so I had to leave that job. But I really enjoyed it because it was like in the department that I have a passion about. Which
extra income honestly only goes so far because last time you came on, the month that we were looking at, you brought in $3,814. Like, well done. Certainly more than came in the month of July that you just brought up. But you worked a lot of overtime.
Yeah. Yeah, because
I asked what you spent. You said $3,000. It was $5,100.
Yeah. That's
Did you overspend or underspend this recent month that we're looking at?
Yes.
Which one?
Well, no. Sorry.
Wait, which one? I asked both.
Wait, what was hold on.
Did you overspend or underspend?
Like of how much I made or just like, because
Of the money that came in, did you spend more or spend less? Okay, no answer on that one.
No, I'm looking.
You're doing a little looky. Seeing how it literally just happened, I would hope you at least know if you spent less or more without the exact number.
No, okay, so no, I did not overspend on how much I made, but I did spend some BS purchases that I'm like, oh.
That only matters depending on the progress type you've made. What else has happened in your life?
Oh, I had a boyfriend for like a month and then he ghosted me.
Well, I hope he didn't stick it in once because we know that does not end up well for you.
We use protection.
I don't know if that is enough for you.
Yes, it was. It was.
Okay, good.
Yes, that was
Well,
like
I'm
2
sorry
months
to
ago.
hear that he ghosted you.
I was like, that is a coward move.
Well,
It is
yeah,
whatever.
you shouldn't ghost. Ghosting's for... I'll be honest, you got to let him down.
Yeah.
Be like, yeah, sorry, actually, I'm just not attracted to you. F off. Right?
Yeah. That's more respectful. I'd rather have that than...
Anything else?
I feel like a dumbass on this purchase because
Maybe.
I had to get my dog fixed. And I was like, oh, I'm very upset of the thought process. But basically, I used my credit card to fix my dog. I had to get her fixed because my roommate brought in another dog, and he was a male, and they decided to mate. And I was like, I don't want puppies, so...
Also, I mean, just having a female dog that's not fixed is sometimes a pain in general. Like at
I know
dog
getting her
parks.
fixed, but I was saving up to get her fixed, but then I had it...
How much was that?
It was... Oh, shoot.
Because there's like things here in Austin where you can go get a dog fixed for like $50.
I wish I knew that, but
It's
it was like
city.
It was like $300, but then she had a complication, so I had to basically
Oh,
I had
that's
to pay
hard.
another one, so it was like $600 on that.
Now, of course, we're talking like expensive cars. Last time you were borrowing from Dave, the little pay advance stuff, just to pay your credit card minimum monthly payments. The roommate situation is weird as I like it was just weird. It was just weird. And your quirky personality kind of annoyed me a little.
Yeah.
Now, for what it's worth, it annoyed me a little more then specifically because I knew what your finances were like. I don't know what's happened yet.
Yeah.
I will either enjoy your presence if you've made good progress, or I will want to burn this place to the ground and dislike you if you have not. So it's all dependent here, ladies and gentlemen. When I'm being a to someone, it's because I'm a little upset. I have no reason to be upset yet. Hopefully I don't. But listen, one thing that really sucked and did piss me off is on your child support card, you're doing Walmart, Dunkin', Planet K, QT, Circle K, Panda Express, Claire's, GameStop, and a lot of other bullshit like that.
I mainly, for a while, okay, so the whole thing that I had, like, I'm using it now for, like, now I'm getting regular payments now. Now he's back at work because he had an accident, so he was, whatever. I'm using that for my, like, food and gas, basically.
Okay.
Like, to budget weekly. So I get $120 a week. I use $20 for gas, $100 for food.
Okay. Credit card last time, we had a Capital One credit card at $1,439. Ford EcoSport loan, $14,642. That was at 17.9%. An iPad loan, $1,100. Apartment collections, $2,162. Checking account, $157. $0 in savings. You said you had some retirement. You just didn't know how much. The immediate plans.
Crazy because whenever I send you my pay stub, it should say like 401k.
Oh, we'll see. Immediate actions. I recommended getting pet insurance. Yeah, that would have come in handy.
Yes, it would have.
If she can't cover pet insurance, she shouldn't have pets. I relatively agree. You have to get good pet insurance because there is pet insurance out there. And it is expensive, I'm not going to lie. But look what happened with the complications. It would have helped.
Yes.
Okay. And then I recommended work Monday and Wednesday at a coffee shop, Uber Eats, dog walks. Yeah, it wasn't just a coffee shop. More general at a different job. You got to make an extra $500. Never use Dave or pay advance again, have you?
No.
Good. Okay. Debt repayment
I also
strategy.
used my tax refunds to
Which
pay
was
off.
the first thing.
Yes.
Pay off the credit card with the tax refund return because you get the child tax credit for sure. And put $2,000 aside into savings. Aggressively pay down the car as quick as possible. You should be out of debt in 2.5 years. And of course, we haven't been there yet, and your financial score was 0.5 out of 10. Which, by the way, if you want your financial score, take the free assessment at calebhammer.com or dollarwise.com. Make sure you sign up for the Dollarwise budgeting app. Take advantage of your free trial. Sign up for the annual version if you like it and you want to save a lot of money and you want our budget-friendly cookbook signed by me, mailed directly to you. And you can sign up for the incredible top-end version, Dollarwise Central, if you also want it with all of our education bundled together for 80% off. Check that out, dollarwise.com. Okay, let's see where the debt is, yeah?
Yeah.
You don't sound excited, which isn't...
Well, okay, so I feel like you're
Hold on.
being...
Wait. We said pay off the credit
Yes.
card with a tax refund.
Yes, and I did.
Why do I see the credit card has a balance of $1,373, which is only $1,000 less than last time?
I told you.
That's where you put the dog thing?
Yes, that's what I said. I was upset.
It wasn't on like Care Credit or something?
No, I used that, and I was like, I'm stupid. I could have used my freaking emergency savings.
Well, then why wouldn't you use your emergency?
But I didn't. Okay.
Why wouldn't you use your emergency savings to put towards the credit card then if you put it on the credit card?
These are the questions that I ask myself.
I mean, that's like the most basic next
Yes, I'm fixing my mistakes. It's okay. I'm fixing it.
Okay, so we owe $1,373.30 with a minimum payment of $50.
I've been
also a purchase of $108 this last month anyway, which is more than the $60 payment you made.
I haven't used my...
You made a purchase of $108.09.
108? What the frick was that?
Electric something in Hollywood, California. It was a ticket. You purchased a ticket. Okay, we have June's month statements. LSU paper, Whataburger. Went inside, got some bull and got some Subway. So what are you talking about?
No, the last time that I used it was July. And then I've been paying...
That was last month.
Yes.
So you paid it off and then spent bullshit on this from your tax return. Again, that's why, listen, I agree with myself, as you know, in the past me. Mathematically, I used the tax refund, but it doesn't work. You don't fix your behavior first, because then you end up back in credit card debt, and then you did.
Yes, but fixing behavior...
So it's like that money just disappeared. Because it's not like you could have spent more on the credit card anyway, because it was already maxed out. So you just lost the tax return.
I'm paying it off, though.
$151 of interest accrued those last months instead of 31.24% interest rate. Come on. What are we doing? That's ridiculous. You ever spend hours recording, re-recording, editing, and then realize the lighting's off, the audio's bad, or you just forgot one line? Yes, same. I've built a great system now with a full production setup, but early on, I was just grinding. No crew, no budget, just time-consuming trial and error. If you're a creator trying to stay consistent or even just starting out, this is a game changer. InVideo AI just launched their AI Twin feature. Upload a short clip of yourself talking to the camera, and boom, they create a studio-quality digital avatar of you. Your face, your voice, your language, your tone. You can literally type out your prompt and your avatar says it on camera. No need to shoot or reshoot anything. AI cloning just blew my mind. We can now create digital versions of ourselves that look, sound, and move exactly like us. The future of content creation is here, and it's absolutely incredible. You can even edit anything like change the scene at 5 seconds. You can choose from a library of AI actors as well. They'll read your script and even interact with your product. Just upload a picture or a link. You're not hiring actors, you're not scripting, filming, editing, you're just directing while InVideo AI handles the heavy lifting. If you want to produce more, look professional, and save hours every week, click the link in the description and build your avatar for free. See what is possible. Let tech do the work so you can focus on your ideas. Let's get back to the video. What is this?
Oh, I couldn't figure out. I screenshotted it. It's my car.
This is your car. Your car has gone up from 14,000. No. That's amount finance. Sorry. Okay. Wait, where's the current? Okay. So it's down from 14,642 to $13,187.06.
I'm working on, well, once I pay off again my credit card, which I'm also pissed off.
Which closed, by the way, after you do, and you should have, because you can't be trusted. It's okay that you're not good with credit cards. That's fine. No one needs to be. Who gives a You're not.
Yes.
Close it so you cannot use it. Okay, what about the iPad?
I thought it was bad to close your...
For your credit, yes, but it doesn't matter. You're maxed out, and every time you have
every time
you have the ability to spend on a credit card, you do.
But a month's fix?
Having a hammer is not a bad thing, but if every time you swing it, you hit yourself in the eye, maybe you should not be the one with a hammer. Some people can be trusted with it. You can't be. So drop the hammer. Close the account.
Cool.
Do you agree?
Well, I don't know what...
What are we doing?
I am working
You're ruining this.
What do you mean?
I want this to be... What?
Deep breaths.
What? What were you saying?
Okay, I understand that you're seeing that, but I'm also making the progress.
What's the progress?
Well, I haven't touched it in a month, so that's still a progress. Paying it off. Any extra money that I
the month before you knew you were coming on the follow-up channel, but not the 5 months in between?
No.
What's the iPad loan at? That was at $1,100.
I don't want to talk about that one.
Talk about it.
I was not going to worry about that until I got my tax returns to pay that off.
Tax returns for next year?
Yes. Because I'm working on paying off my credit card, and then I'm going to refinance my car.
Oh, what the What the
I'm having a plan.
What's it at?
I also have a question.
What's it at? Just nothing? Nothing's
No,
changed?
I paid off. Like,
Living tax return to tax return is not a strategy, though. That's what I'm upset about. Okay, so no progress there. Okay, apartment collections, 2,162.
Sorry, I was blanking because it seemed like you're very close-minded. But what'd you say? What'd you say?
I'm closed-minded?
Yes.
On what? Tell me. You've made no progress in 6 months.
Lives go.
Huh?
You don't know how people's lives go.
What do you mean? I've heard your life. Tell me something that I haven't heard yet. I heard about the pet thing, but guess what? I told you to get pet insurance.
Yes.
Okay, boom, that would have helped. Number 2, you said, huh?
Would have helped if I got the
If you would have followed what I said, yes. Listen, and then you said you could have used an emergency fund, but you put it on a credit card.
Yes.
Good, then pay off the credit card with the emergency fund. Or don't.
That's a question. Should I pay off the credit card before even starting an emergency fund?
You're saying
or
you don't
should
have
I
an emergency fund?
No, I do. Well, I used to. I kind of do. I have $170. I have $170 in there. But
you say I'm closed-minded because I don't understand people's situation. Listen, I saw your statement. It was buying concert tickets, going and getting bullshit constantly. What the are you talking about? What am I not understanding life situation?
Because
Did I yell at you about the dog thing? No. You have to do that. I encourage that. It's how we go about it. That's different. But it's the bullshit spending on there, dude.
I understand that your show is to pay off as fast as possible, but
why would you do the opposite?
It's not the opposite. I'm still making progress, but also still living a life.
You have a child living your life. I don't care.
She's still taken care of. What do you mean?
There is more you can do. College funds, preparing for your own retirement so she doesn't have to delay her life in the future when you have to go beg for money because you never saved enough.
I have not begged for money.
You haven't yet. I said when you're retiring, dude.
I have retirement going on.
Not enough. How much do you have in retirement?
That I still don't know.
You have no valid argument here. Would you like to try to make it? Because you seem to say, I don't understand the situation. Tell me.
Well, I'm here to learn, bro.
Then why say that, bro?
Say
you're closed-minded. You don't understand people's situations. Then tell me the
I apologize for saying closed-minded. I just got heated in the moment. I did not mean to say that. I'm sorry.
You didn't mean to say that? Well, clearly it was in the back of your head then.
That was
but you have no argument for it.
Can we continue? I don't want to argue. I know the progress that I've made. And
I do too.
I'm upset myself. And
I do too.
And I know I could still make progress.
$1,500 in progress.
And what?
$1,500 in progress is what you've done in 9 months. You're not on that 2-year track. Not even close. Okay, apartment collections. I assume nothing.
Oh, yeah. I paid that off.
You paid that off?
Yes.
Okay, well, that's different. I asked you on that question. So, okay, we've gone from 1,000.
I even got it was like 21,000 or 2,100. I got
How'd you pay it off?
With my tax returns. I paid that off.
Okay, so it's not an action you actually put in. It was just the child tax credit. Gotcha.
What?
Whatever. At least you put it towards that and not bullshit. That is an action within itself, but it's not you changing your spending behavior necessarily. It's you got a tax refund because you're a lower income earner. Remember, the bottom 50% of earners in this country only pay 2% of net income taxes to this country. So yes, you got more of a subsidy from everyone else because you have a child. That's okay. I'm not advocating against that. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but I just want to be clear. It is not your spending behavior being changed that not paid off the debt. It is you got a tax refund.
Yeah.
And you put it towards it, which is still a decision within itself that we can celebrate because you could have gone and spent it on a trip. So I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I just want to qualify it, right? Before going to 10 out of 10 celebration. Yeah. But it's also not a 0.
No, I told you I was going to do all those things, and then I did, and then freaking life f***ed up, and then I decided to fuck up.
We saw the spending on the credit card.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I could own up to my actions.
$3,500 to progress. Okay. That is good. How much did you get in tax refund?
I don't even remember, like 5,000 something.
But $3,500 to progress made. Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah,
checking account last time was at $157. This is your entire checking account? There's nothing else besides this one piece of paper.
For which one is that one?
I don't know. This is all I have. That's my last piece of paper I have sent from you.
Oh, I think this is... You guys should have gotten my... Because this looks like my...
You can pull it up.
Mine?
If you'd like. Because this is what I got.
Are you wanting to look at my, like...
Your checking account. Your main checking account. Whatever accounts you have left would be good. Checking and savings. You suggest that there's an emergency fund. I would like to see that as well.
I'm not proud of that one. It was 1,000 and now it's 170. I'm just going to say that right now. It's at 1 bar.
You didn't connect to the Wi-Fi. Here, I can connect you to the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, this is my child support one. This is like food purchases.
Oh, this is child support. Okay, so child support, we got lots of Walmart.
I mean, you can look at my book. I wrote everything down.
Walmart, going in, getting some
color-coded.
BS from gas stations. BS, a little Panda Express, Raising Cane's. There's a decent amount of BS, but also just lots of groceries as well. Okay, go ahead and pull up your checking account.
This is color-coded.
Yeah. Instead of looking at your thing, I want to look at your
No, it's literally like
documents.
I took all of them and it's RBFC.
We'll get you
child
set up to use
support,
the app, which is so much easier than you doing this.
It's a physical.
But yeah, do this.
Do you have a physical book?
If physical works for you, I'd rather you do
Yes,
physical.
I do.
Yes, I want you to do whatever works. It hasn't.
Huh? What'd you say?
I'm just waiting for you to pull up your checking account.
Oh.
May I ask you a question?
Yes.
Why does every guest on the show have a septum piercing?
I knew you were going to bring it up. I knew you were going to bring that up.
Just as one of them, can you speak for the community?
To be honest, I've never really been a big piercer, but then, I don't know. And then my friend's like, oh, you should get one. And then they're like, oh, it looks like natural. It looks like you've always had one.
Natural?
Like, it looks like I've always
There's
had
such thing as a natural...
Like, I have a nose for a piercing, I guess. I don't freaking know. Ask them.
You have a nose.
Come on. Oh, view. PDF.
Hey, checking account. Oy, oy, oy. Great. Every time I zoom, it reloads. That's okay. Current balance, $151. Every time I move, it reloads. This is what a platform.
Yeah, no, like in July, it says BS. I spent $575 on BS, and I'm like, what the
Yeah, definitely lots of BS. Some Apple, tacos, going in and getting some BS, patio. It's probably a restaurant. Yeah, BS scattered about for sure. Going in and getting a lot of BS. You stop at gas station, get bullshit. There's some door dashing there. And this doesn't make any sense to me. I just don't understand. Raising Cane's. When we haven't made progress. Okay, tell me how much is in the emergency fund.
I need to work on, and I want to talk to my roommate about is because we do we try to meal plan. So every 2 days she cooks, I cook, she cooks. And
don't rely on her, dude.
Yeah,
don't rely on her.
That's how I kind of hinted. I was like, well, I kind of want to see how much I'm just spending on my daughter and I, because it feels like I'm paying for two children when I'm not. So
time for some independence.
Yeah, no, I really would like.
What's in your savings?
In my savings, 170.
170.
Yes.
So that's your emergency fund that you could have used. Okay, great, wonderful.
Yes. Well, it was $1,000, and then and then
so that's your update. $3,500 of progress. That within itself isn't horrible. It only came from the tax refund, of which you got $5,000 and $3,500 of progress was made. Okay, gotcha. Listen, here's the thing. We'll get you set up. Take the budgeting and debt class. You got to take those. Eventually, you can do the retirement and real estate class as well. I guess I'll
just keep emailing you. I just didn't want to
start with the beginning stuff. Well, yeah, always follow up. It's okay. It's okay. Like, it's fine. But listen, you don't have any savings. You made a little progress on debt, but again, go through those classes. Use the budgeting app along with that, because at least it tracks you on a daily basis, multiple times a day. It updates, tells you where you're at, and you can just see at a blink of an eye what you're doing, where you're f***ing up, okay? Mm-hmm. Instead of having to go through all the pieces of paper. So I want you to do that, and you need to cut back in your bullshit. And this living life philosophy, if you have that, then this isn't a conversation.
Well,
right? Because that's not the philosophy of this.
Yes.
You don't have that separate... Oh, what's the word? The margin. You don't have the margin for that. When people have margin, I actually give it to them in their budget. Mm-hmm. You just don't. So it doesn't work. I
don't know if you answered this question of, should I use that 170 towards my credit to pay off the credit, or should
I would get, because you have a kid, I would at least get 1,000 or 2,000 in savings.
Savings first before I start doing that?
Just got a safety for you having a kid.
Because sometimes I get lost. I'm just like, I don't know which one to do first. And yeah.
Well, that.
Okay.
Then credit card. No, then iPad loan, then credit card, and then your Ford Escape. Get it out of it. Or EcoSport. That's the next step. Go through the education. Use the budgeting app. We have all the tools. Just use it, dude. You just have to cut back on your bullshit. But again, the reason is just like, okay, we're wrapping this up is because if you have the philosophy of, oh, I got to live life, it's like, okay, then we're having a different conversation. You don't have the margin. I give people that when they have the margin. You do not. You were already under $16 for the necessities on your budget last time on your normal monthly, and you made less than that. So it doesn't make sense. You need to just go grind, work, bring in more money, and cut your life to zero. And you can pay off this debt, except for the car. You can pay off the rest of it relatively quickly.
Yeah, the car's I'm trying to figure that out.
So budget, well, bad. 0 out of 10 still. And this is bullshit. Debt, you made progress. No, the collections is gone, but you built the credit card back up again, so I'll give you a 1 out of 10. Emergency fund, 1 out of 10, because at least there's a couple dollars in there. Retirement, I don't know, and you don't know either.
It's like, I'm going to just say like 400. Because it's a new
behind, 1 out of 10. Real estate?
I'm talking about with this company that I just started. I don't know. I got to find.
You don't own a house or anything, right?
No.
Okay, so I think the person who typed this accidentally put 1 for real estate, where it was 1 for retirement. So, and then 0 out of 10 for real estate. Okay. It was rounded up to a 0.5 out of last time. Let's see if this helps the roundup. It does, just by 0.1. So round up, Hammer Financial Score made progress of 0.5 to a 1 out of 10. Get your financial score, dollarwise.com. Go to dollarwise.com and sign up for all the goodies. Change your life today like everyone else has. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Au revoir.